Vicky Pattison is sitting cross-legged on a sofa, shoes off, a muffin in one hand, biting choc-chip residue out of her glittery pink fingernails on the other. Yep, there are no airs and graces when it comes to this one. And it seems to be just the thing that propelled her from reality TV star to fully fledged nation's sweetheart status in record time. Wearing super stylish bright pink trousers and, well, a bra, a pretty tweed bra, top that she doesn't spill out of too much. To be fair, the Geordie is a far cry from the 23-year-old girl who rose to fame for getting proper mortal out on the toon for all to see in the raucous Geordie Shore for 3 years. From that came a stint on I'm A Celeb, where her proper mint one-liners won over the nation, making her one of the most popular jungle queens ever. Since then she's had her own TV show, guest-starred on every panel show going, done the reality TV rounds, presented live telly, tried her hand at comedy in Murder in Successville, bashed out a Times best-selling autobiography as well as 3 novels, and joined the Loose Women panel. Phew. She's also found time to find Mr. Right in the form of future husband and fellow Geordie, John Noble, who proposed a couple of weeks ago, after Vicky dropped numerous hints to him while being interviewed on telly, at every possible opportunity. Larger than life with even larger facial expressions, her jaw has its own Twitter page. Vicky is lovely, intelligent and warmly affectionate. And she has no intention of bowing out too gracefully just yet. Your fame happened very quickly. It was mental. On Geordie Shore no magazines wanted me on their covers, because I wasn't glamorous and was just always drunk eating kebabs. But then when I went in the jungle, it catapulted me. It was meteoric. Was it weird when the TV jobs started rolling in? It was surreal. I was just myself on I'm A Celeb and thankfully it was well received, but I did way too much last year. But what do you say no to when everything is so exciting? You recently quit your role on Loose Women, why was that? Look, I gave it my best go. And they tried with me, bless them. But I was in a different head space to them. I was going out every weekend and they weren't. They were getting married, remarried, divorced, going through real-life experiences. Which scared me, because it was too far away from who I am. It wasn't a union that worked. You were very well received by the public on it. I don't think I was good at it, though, honestly. I didn't have an opinion, because I had no first-hand knowledge of the debates. I was bumbling my way through it. Was it nerves? No. The I'm A Celeb extra camp I hosted live was nerve-wracking. That killed me. Balls to the wall. I was totally thrown in at the deep end, but I gave it a go. I've made mistakes, but I'm only human. Did you say anything you shouldn't have on live telly? I called the show Extra Factor Live on air. That wasn't ideal. I also accidentally told Joel Dommett he'd be knee-deep in PY when he got out. Why? I'm not a lad in the pub. I'm meant to be a lady on TV. Is it weird looking back at the girl who definitely wasn't a lady on Geordie Shore? No. We're under no obligation to be the same person we were 5 years ago or 5 minutes ago. I have changed. But not so people will like me on telly. I did what everyone in the world is meant to do, grow up. When I was younger I loved going out and dancing on tables, but, babe, now you couldn't get me on a night out like that if you tried. You must still go out sometimes? Really? But I don't think I'm better than that lifestyle. God no. If you're enjoying something, do it. No judgment here. I just grew up with it all documented on TV. And it's still shown on TV. But now I'm different and people are quite shocked I'm polite and personable. I've always been like that, but they never show those bits on Geordie Shore. Most of the time I was drinking green tea, having a little chat about politics, but they want me throwing drinks and slamming doors. But I didn't want to just be portrayed doing that. So I got out while the going was good. After a while I wanted to be clean. I wanted a nice house, nice man and a nice house job. Who can blame me? And you went to writing novels almost straight away? I begged a publisher to let me write fiction. Writing is one of my favorite things and I'd always wanted to do it. And it isn't fully signed over to a ghostwriter. I rewrite them. I'm too much of a control freak to not. Plus it's a nice career route. No one wants to see me in my bra and knickers forever, do they? Are you conscious of those underwear shoots now you're a role model to younger girls? The biggest bugbear of mine is people saying all my pictures are a bad example. Don't ever accuse me of not taking my position in the public eye seriously. I never asked to be a role model and I didn't want to be. But I don't take it lightly. I make sure I'm always promoting a healthy body image. I don't edit my images. I eat right, go to the gym, but also have a life. Nothing unrealistic. It's a full-time job. That's also why I don't have Botox or my lips done. I like character. Not a face fit to burst full of plastic. We've noticed your potty mouth has been tamed too? I watch myself, yes. But I think me being straight down the line is part of the reason the public like me. I used to swear all the time, everywhere and at every opportunity. Now I'm more mindful. It's unnecessary sometimes. And it always looks horrible written down, doesn't it? How do you handle the online trolls? I feel sorry for them, because it's insecurity. They're unhappy. But the things they say reflect a lot more on them than me. I don't care what F. King Deborah from Barnsley thinks. FK off, Deborah. Oops. See, I swear sometimes.